Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We just solved Chihiro's murder. Turns out, once again, it wasn't really supposed to happen. It was kind of an accident. Not that Mondo accidentally killed anybody, but he lost control and...
Yeah. Well, it's interesting that none of them really want to kill each other.
Yeah, the closest we become is Sayaka.
They get in these situations where...
Yeah, and that's the idea.
Yeah.
Monokuma was pushing us to our limits. So who's supposed to read this line? I don't know.
It's most likely...
Probably me. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, let's go. Unk.
Oh no, it's me.
See, you know what?
I shouldn't cry.
Now you had me say nothing for that first dialogue.
But... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts.
Best read ever. Donuts.
I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
Yeah, she did bring that up before.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas?
You got me there.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Wow, alright. And this will never be touched upon again.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
She really likes donuts.
She does.
Gurgen. Nah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I mean, I think the machine's taking care of the sound effects for us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Huh?
What's that sound?
Alright.
Gurgen.
Gurgen.
It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Oh, I remember what this is. I remember.
Hooray.
But...
I'm super scared, but...
Donuts are that way, Aoi. Come on. Not the bathhouse. If you hear suspicious noises in a place where everyone's actively...
It is...
Yeah, when you hear suspicious noises in a place where everyone's actively supposed to kill somebody, like, maybe don't go toward them.
That's a good point.
It's not like, you know, the slasher movies where, like, I don't know what's going on, and, like, a serial killer realistically would be unlikely. Here, everyone is supposed to kill everyone else. Don't go toward the scary noise.
Is someone there?
What? Well, I gotta admit, I didn't expect that. Okay. A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Ooh, are we gonna watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes? Because I will totally watch that again.
That's what this whole chapter is.
Yes. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always.
How many people are left now?
We lost Mondo,
10?
we lost Chihiro, I think you're right. We lost Junko, we lost Sayaka and Leon, so we're down to 10. Yes, we lost 5. 4 of them voiced by me.
Yep.
And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but...
Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So, it's just the one of me then? It's just the one of us then?
I was thinking, it's just all you. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Because his bro was...
Impossible.
Or not.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Wait a second, this wasn't a time skip? I expected it to be like every other day, the day after a good friend died. Like, Makoto... One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Ugh. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo kills Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Well, we kind of can. We saw frickin' Leon. That was horrible. And we weren't bros with Leon, but we were getting along decently.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all Okay, thanks, when I interrupt myself. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied?
Yeah, as much as it sucks to be trapped somewhere...
Or is it why are you dissatisfied? Is it
No, it's
why
asking,
are you?
No, it's why are you?
Or why are you?
No, we clearly are. No, but like, I mean, as much as it sucks to be in a prison, in a very small one where you slowly go insane, she does have a point. Like, everything involving money is irrelevant, which is great. Bills? What are those? I'll never grow up. I'm 14 now, and I'll be 70 and still not have to pay bills. Sweet.
In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Well, my possibly dead family, that's, you know, literally that's the motivation.
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion.
Yeah, but with the possible exception of discrimination, the active goal of this place is the other three of those things. Like, Celeste, come on.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
In which case, is our current situation not... Oh, she's gonna say, like, similar anyway.
Demon Angel, pretty pudgy prince... Pudgy?
I guess he likes some pudgy.
Yeah, but she's not...
Is he talking about her?
I don't know. Unless someone's coming in right now, but no one's really pudgy in this game except for, like,
Except
him.
for him, yeah.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. What the hell is this? Like, the most generic of anime reference. Like, I don't even know if they're references to anime, just like more like anime tropes.
I think it's just
Stuff you'll see in cartoons sometimes. And... Oh, what he misses. What I mean is, there's no TUD here! I'm the best fanfic writer ever, but I can't draw for anything! I have nothing!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
Yeah, that reminds me, in JoJo All-Star Battle, if you ever get Kira to kill Rohan the mangaka, what his victory quote will be like, well, I guess I won't be able to read your next chapter. It's like, oh, jeez.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
I gotta admit, I didn't expect that from a guy like him. I'm honestly wondering if he was the guy who met Monokuma in the previous installment, just because I wouldn't expect that.
So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of our days searching the school.
Well, the rest of the day.
Yeah.
The rest of our days can't last that long, unless someone dies. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
Yeah, we might even have the third floor now.
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
You know, what if only one... Well, at minimum, you would have a victim, and then the guilty is killed. So that would mean that you could potentially have 7 trials. Well, six trials, because after the 7th, the guy's free to go. So let's say 6 trials. Does that imply that the school has 7 floors, then?
No, I mean...
Because, I mean, obviously we would never get to that point, because we've already
I
had
know,
multiple deaths for one.
But I don't necessarily think... I mean, obviously, Monokuma is letting you see another floor every time someone is killed, but I think he's... You know, his goal is to get you to eventually despair.
Yeah, but
so his goal is probably, whether or not there are 7 floors,
yeah,
to eventually show you something that might be like,
probably.
I don't need to show you anything else. This is...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
She does seem awfully cavalier about this, but like,
She's
she
always
has to want to
cavalier.
leave.
She's
yeah,
always cavalier.
she is a master liar.
Yes.
She's a master gambler, which means you
Exactly.
kind of have to be a master liar. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. With an emphasis like that, what would that be? Genocide Jill? Because I can't imagine someone else coming in like, oh no! Like,
I think it's just the fact that...
You called for me!
yeah! Because I was going to say, they're not worried about the others. You called for me and so I appear! Genocide! Ah! Nobody called for you!
What the... How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I could just be my murderous self. Well, not really, because you'll telegraph your kills and get killed. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings! No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight! The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype!
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches!
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. That is true, she goes after men.
That's true.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. I think she has that one
You wanna
covered.
do that?
No, not really.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
I love how Sakura just does not catch the
Yeah.
I mean, now, assuming
She's probably seen a lot.
Yeah. Assuming Genocide Jill sticks to her code, Sakura really is completely immune to her, but, like, if she wants to get away with a murder, she might have to break that code. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I call Genocide Jill! I feel totally safe pairing up with her.
I wonder if she realizes that she can't really kill anyone, because then it'll be kind of obvious.
Yeah, that really would be stupid.
Yeah.
So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer. Well, I mean, we'd been doing that for like 2 days at least. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay. Well, I don't think there's room for a point in going to there, so I'm just gonna head to the stairs right now.
Okay. I mean, you might see people along the way, too.
Oh, you're right. Should I go back in?
No, I mean, just saying, like, along the way to the stairs.
Yeah, alright. Circles run? Okay.
But I don't think there's anything else open.
Triangles map. So stairs are actually behind me. I'm good at games. I'm good at video games.
Not those. Go.
Oh, okay.
No, we have to
So I
go to
have to go back to
the
the
school
living
proper.
quarters.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so other
You're
stairs
still
are
going
blocked
the wrong
off.
way, but that's okay. There's the thing on the very left.
Oh my god.
So the thing right in front
Yeah,
of
right
you.
in front of me.
So I actually watched the first episode of the anime.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Their voices aren't that great, but
I heard it wasn't so great, but on the other hand, when a lot of the thing is based on interaction and you figuring it out, like,
Well-
how far can you go with the anime, you know? Unless it's like a Sherlock Holmes movie, like, can you follow along, viewer?
the first episode stops.
Oh, hey.
Basically after Mondo knocks out Nate. In the very
Okay.
beginning, the prologue thing. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone.
Huh, good point. Maybe I better go back and look at the first floor then.
I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there.
Just another pool, another bathhouse, like, what? Alright, so...
Yeah, the voices aren't great, but it's basically the same story. They just
Yeah,
rush it
makes
obviously
sense.
a little bit because they have to.
Yeah. Again, I keep bringing up the same thing, but it's like Corpse Party. They had a 4-episode OVA, and oh god, was it rushed. Holy crap, like...
But it's cool because they use
Yeah,
some of the
alright.
same... Like, all the pictures
Yeah.
They
Oh, like the
they
pictures of the
draw
game?
that.
That's clever.
So it's like the same thing but drawn.
Okay.
And that's really cool. And then they have some of the
Hey!
same.
Yeah, okay. So the 3rd floor of Host Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. Just pre-dead bodies just waiting for us. Ah, sweet! What's up here?
But yeah, so it's actually not bad. I think I'm going to continue watching it.
Okay.
And it's cool because they use the same music during
That's
situations.
pretty
So
rad.
that's really cool.
Alright, so I'll work my way out. Classroom time! I can't wait to learn. Despair Squadron
Oh.
Monokuma. How do I... R. Okay. Yeah, guess all over this floor, not much point. Oh, nothing. Camera, as usual. I'll never look at Surfer Hill's cameras the same way again. And not much to see here, just more of the same. Blocked up windows. Blocked up a piece of metal. Not even getting a coin for this. What a jip. You know, the time doesn't help me. That's really it. It's nothing but Sakura.
Yep.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
You know what actually really fascinates me? Is if, like, there's like 100 floors, like the top floor has absolutely like no bars. It's just like, go ahead, jump out, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't that be
actually,
amazing?
That would be pretty interesting.
That'd be great. It's like, here's an exit. So escape still looks impossible.
But I'd rather check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. She's gonna go every single metal plate.
She would. Plus, I mean, honestly, you should.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so great, though. The top floor, just like, with spikes below. Getting tired of this. So there's no one in here at all. And everything looks the same. So I'm out.
Maybe you'll get Monokuma coins. It's not worth
I don't want to bore everybody. Okay, so we have this room. This whole place really loops around. It's like a very linear floor.
it. Wait, I don't remember what this room is.
It's the room with the circular window on the door.
Oh,
Oh,
it is a game
billiards!
room.
Hey! Celeste would love this. So this is... Yeah, darts.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
It says Hopeful Peak on it.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table.
Shogi. It's kind of Japanese chess.
Kind of, yeah. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Do they update those?
I guess.
Because, like, are these from, like, the 70s, you know?
No,
or, like,
I'm
last
guessing
year?
they update.
Isn't
They
it
bring food in
wonderful?
every day.
Yeah.
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
You're right!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
And you know, as amusing as that is, I still have burned into my brain when he said, you know, no like creepy sexual activity in the locker rooms. If you want to do that, do it in your own rooms. And he mentions like force it or don't, and I'm like, oh god. So he's getting all uppity about the magazines. Like, I don't know, dude.
So then,
And
Oh,
will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
no! So
Sorry, no can
we're gonna
do.
lose our mind because that would give us a connection to the
Yeah.
outside world.
Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what? If you say expensive, I'm gonna freaking laugh in your face.
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for now. My expoundation. Bye-bye.
I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Expoundation?
Maybe you just made it up.
Maybe. I don't know.
What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me, too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Of course, his goal isn't to make us
Yeah.
happy. Really? So does that count as talking to her?
There is nothing to be done.
Okay, yeah, it's unfortunate the magazines, but will be better, so... Alright, so lots of stuff to check. Yep. So, first of all, the surveillance camera. Yep. Alright, what was this stuff? 3 things right here? Let's change that view a little bit. Still.
The table and then the thing on the table.
Yeah. there's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not.
Thank you.
Makoto, master of language. It's similar, but in different ways. And so is this shogi then? No. Oh, Othello. There's a copy of Othello that sounds like the Shakespeare play. Oh, I found a copy of Othello instead of the game.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You're making a joke. I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah,
you've never played Othello before? That's obviously Othello.
Yeah, but like a copy of Othello, like it sounds like a book. Or
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, or a play. I'm pretty bad at it though. Yeah. 139 coins. My God. So what's this? Just the chair?
Mm-hmm. Or the menu.
No. Different kinds of magazines. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates. What's the point? Okay.
The chair too, I think, is something.
It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, which means it's going to be important later, so I won't even bother opening the thing that could have evidence for me. I didn't learn. I didn't learn from case 2. It really just pisses me off when I see stuff like that. It's like, Makoto. I'll just assume nothing's in it. It looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? Also going to be key in the case. Yeah, you're right about the chair, I guess. All right. A firm-looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. Darts. There is even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Whatever the case, I love the Monokuma neon sign, by the way. Like, the chalkboard, you can write on that, but like he had to, like, custom purchase or make that pool, or billiards, whatever you want to call it. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it?
I like go look at it again.
Okay.
And I like the pool sticks, how they're obviously 2D.
Oh,
I know everything
flat.
is 2D, but it's like they are the most obvious.
That is kind of funny. Camera. What's this? Oh, the monitor. I don't care. But there's the side room, of course. Those monitors are everywhere.
No, that's the exit.
Oh, that's just the exit.
Yeah. If you look at the map,
yeah,
it'll show a side map if there's a side map.
I don't think I can look at the map when I'm in a room. Because the map button is the pulse check for items button. So there's really only one way to go. Hi.
Hi.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Alright.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
It does science.
For science!
Exactly. Oops. I'm used to pressing R to change the camera, just making me strafe right. Okay. So I'll stick with...
the art room.
Yeah.
And then the
art
art room
room,
has
which
a side
leads to
room.
the storage, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the art room? It's just this... Do you want to go into the void that is the art room? With pillars? Wow. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room.
No, except for all the pictures on the back wall.
Yeah, but something about it seems off.
Oh.
Or multiple somethings.
See the Monokuma statue? On the right?
I do like that Hifumi is in the art
in
room.
the art room, yeah.
What the hell is that? Is that like a Japanese god?
I guess.
A statue of Neo? I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever.
Oh, I just saw today that, I forget what company made it, but someone made an action figure.
Yeah, figure arts of like Michelangelo's David and like the Thinker. It's like,
yes.
Well, damn, I didn't expect that. Even in the art room is a monitor. Oh, you could turn off the pulse if you press the button again. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but all right. Even here's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. So, Monokuma statue, you could actually investigate that. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this?
Monokuma?
Yeah. Still, the quality is surprising. Well, surprise. So the easels?
Just, no, the lockers on the left of the...
Yeah, well, there's also the wall.
Yeah.
There are paintings lining the walls. They all seem like kitty paintings, too. Is this really art? Looks just like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Ooh, shots fired! Graffiti isn't art! I said, what? These?
Yeah.
It's a locker. but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Well, at least we checked this time.
No,
well, I'm just gonna assume
he didn't check. He said it doesn't seem like
seems
there's anything inside.
Freaking. Alright, so,
The statue?
what? Which statue?
The one right in the middle?
Can I check that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was just a... Yeah, it is Venus de Milo. Yep, definitely very art room-ish.
I think that's it.
Yeah, so Hifumi in the side room. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. And I'm going to keep with the conversation and come back to that hot point in a second. Alright.
Okay.
Or I could do it now.
Reaction!
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Only if they're PVC.
Only if they're
Yes,
2D.
indeed.
Oh, here you go. Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. I'm assuming these are artists, but I just think of the horror movie Pumpkinhead, which was
Yeah, I
surprisingly
guess.
good. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Please don't tell me he's the fourth. Please don't do this to me.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, doesn't it? That's the reason. That's freaking weak. I played too much Pokemon. 4 is stuck in my head.
Yes, indeed.
There you go. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. I am the ultimate fanfic creator after all. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
Oh, and in the anime, his voice sounds really stupid, but Byakuya, you got him down.
Are you serious?
It sounds kind of like your voice.
Yes!
For him.
That's amazing. Don't touch me. I might catch something. I see. Well, good luck with that. Peace.
And it's funny because like Makoto's voice actor sounds like the same voice actor in this, but like none of the other ones sound like their original voice actors.
That's kind of funny.
Monokuma's voice is horrible in the anime, which just sucks because that's like the best part.
Yeah. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Very simple.
Oh, look at the picture.
I do see the picture, yeah.
What do you see and notice about it?
I'll check it in a second. Monitor, mass runs thorough. How much point? Haha!
Don't click on it, but look at the picture and see if you notice anything.
It looks like Mondo.
It looks like Mondo and Leon, I think.
Oh, Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see the pompadour now that you mentioned the red, yeah. I'll check that shortly. A dolly? They must use it to move all these statues around. Fair enough. Murder weapons. Wooden mallets. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Jeez, this is a hacksaw.
King Dedede'd have a field time.
That taunt is so weird. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch my hand to pick it up, well, as I stretched, something happened. The picture can't happen, so I'm thinking Monokuma. Oh. Almost as if I'm on its own, my hand froze.
You were so good at calling the shot, but...
Huh? And she... Okay.
They all knew each other.
Sure. What I saw in that picture was... Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Shouldn't it be one after another? Unless there were 2 questions. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And it can't be just because they were murder victims, because Sayaka's not in there. And Junko, I don't think really counts for that, but Sayaka... And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it! Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it was not this school, whatever, no big deal. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... So I was premature in my prediction.
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living the school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Oh, sweet! Double negative! We're gonna get everything! Oh. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Oh. Well, peacing out. It's getting to be about time, but I figure I'll at least scan the rest of the floor first.
Okay.
Because we're not going to have a murder before we're allowed to start building relationships, so I'll give this a little bit of time.
You sure?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
I want to keep you guessing.
And I'm assuming there's nothing to the 4th floor. But there is a 4th floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once again, a room with a repository, or a storage room, or whatever. Gray area. You know, everything seems so black and white, but this is a gray area. The school seems so clear to me, but this is... Whoa! That's awesome!
They're a top-tier school.
Jeez. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Not as much to research as I thought, but that's a lot. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose. Wow, what are you doing here, Makoto? You should be an ace attorney. I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Well, let's get the monitor out of the way. It's the least exciting thing. Monitor here too, naturally. Can't let it get to me. Gotta forget about it.
And that, it'd be funny because that would be, if that was like the most interesting monitor.
Yeah.
Of the whole game.
They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There are materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Like a Monokuma coin. Yeah. Oh, cool. So there's the door to the repository. There's crazy mad science machine. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out!
Thanks. What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh? You mean like the TV show?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak.
Number 1, I call BS. Number 2, if it's true, go back a year and then just walk out the front door.
The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Capital tragedy. Damn. I haven't seen something like that since like Fatal Frame 1, like the cataclysm.
Or it's like Final Fantasy 12 where like every other word was, everything was like capitalized.
Yeah, Sharp and Jam Guy made fun of that by making everything an acronym.
Yeah. A time machine?
Yeah, it's 4:48. It tells time.
Yeah. Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute.
Oh god, this is gonna be a mechanic.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
No,
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like Galaxy
That
Quest.
would suck.
Because I'm thinking Galaxy Quest. Remember Galaxy? Did you see Galaxy Quest?
I've seen it, but I don't remember much about it.
The Omega 13. It goes back 13 seconds, just in time to correct a particularly nasty mistake.
It's like, I'm a time traveler, but I can only travel further into the future.
Yeah,
Only
1 second per
at a time.
second.
Yeah. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
With pizza and a bagel, we could eat pizza anytime.
Anytime. 1 minute?
Can you, like, hate yourself and just keep going back 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway.
Okay.
There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
Thanks.
You probably don't
want it. What if it's the Martian and you could just, like, raise potatoes for, like, months and months and hate potatoes the rest of your life?
Raise potatoes? They're potatoes.
Oh, I was thinking destroy potatoes. R-A-Z-E, raise. Oh, no! I was
okay.
wrong!
You guys...
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
I don't doubt that. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering, it's almost like you're trying to cause despair, like you just point blank told us you were trying to do. God damn you! Yes! Sweet!
Up top
Yeah,
is the
top.
camera, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it looks...
You have to probably circle a little bit more. There it is.
Oh, wow. Aha, found you. Alright, let's talk to my man.
Worth it.
Yeah. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Ugh. And also... Is this anything? Ah, tricky! Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. And
That's the chubby.
generic-
That's the chubby pudgy.
Oh,
that's
could
the
that
pudgy
be?
princess. Yeah.
It's a Fumi's camera. It's kind of beat up, but it still looks like it turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Oh, I should take it. Okay, well, let's go into the repository, and then that'll be the 3rd floor, and I guess we can start building up relationships later. Oh man, look at all that. The way they fold in is so cool. Hey, I'm alone in a room with a serial killer. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Please be formaldehyde, please be formaldehyde. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of... Hey! The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. Oh, I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. And then there's the locker that I actively ignored so it could be a reveal in the court case later. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Really? Come on. I mean, maybe there's no clues in there, but come on. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something.
Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Bitter toy.
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
But the crazy supernatural green thing? Like what? You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Ooh, touche.
Oh,
Well-
calling her bluff.
Yeah.
Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, all of you people don't have any room to talk.
You of all people.
You of all people don't have any room to talk.
Because he's fat.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knuckles are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Jesus.
Stay away from her, you fiend!
She actually crackled blue energy.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll talk all about what he's
He'll
found.
Taka all about it. Right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Alright, so Taka's probably gonna go last. So, it looks like it's time to interview some people, but for now we shall stop the installments.